back to Final Fantasy VII. When we last left off, we escaped from Shinra headquarters, and now Rufus has become the new president of the Shinra Corporation after his father was killed by Sephiroth. So yeah, pretty much all of Midgar is under a small bit of martial law, but, well, as we all know, things aren't what they seem at the moment. But for right now, let's just continue onwards to Calm.
We've reached Calm. Everyone's waiting at the end. Let's go, Cloud. Well then, I'll go on ahead.
Perfect. This actually gives us a bit of a perfect opportunity to explore the town, collect whatever items that we need.
Did you say you came from Midgar? I used to live there too, but I heard they got lots of troubles lately.
Yeah. Now, let's open up this cabinet here for an ether, which will be useful to have way later on. Now, if we head up these stairs here, we get a new weapon called the Peacemaker. Now, this particular weapon will come in handy way later on. Aha! And there's a guard source, which I didn't know existed. Hey! But, cause, hey, it's the more you know. And sometimes knowing is half the battle. Let's get this ether, and now we'll head upstairs, look around, and see what else is available. Now, nothing here. Doesn't hurt to check. Nothing there. Anyway.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be a soldier. That's why I'm training hard now. My older brother's so stupid. He's so embarrassing I could just puke.
Right. Anyway, moving right along. And what I can say to you is this. Searching for new gear is actually a good thing. Well.
This is the materia store.
And it looks like they've got some new materia for you, like Earth and Heal. I'm going to get both Earth and Heal because, hey, it'll be a great opportunity. And the steel is also available for purchase for 1,200 gil, which is always a good thing. Now let's go and visit the weapons store for some brand new gear to use. I'm going to get the Mithril Claw for Tifa. Now you may be asking me, hey, Total Trekkie or Kenton Barks, why get a Mithril Claw for Tifa? Well, it's simple. The more gear you obtain for your characters, the stronger their attack strength will be. Keep that in mind when you play this game. This is... Thanks to Mako Energy, life's pretty darn convenient. Thanks to Shinra. Don't you think so?
Oh, you're full of it.
But I'd hate to think of what life would be like without Mako Energy.
Right.
Yeah. Just gonna say this once, but the Shinra Corporation is full of ruthless corporate bureaucrats. If you are familiar with that term from, well, Descent.
Locked. Can't open it.
But it will... We will find out how to open it eventually. Hopefully. Let's head into the end.
Mr. Cloud?
Your party is waiting for you on the second floor.
Thanks.
Cloud, you're late.
Yo, man, you're late!
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Guess everyone's here now.
So let's hear your story. You know, the one about Sephiroth and the crisis of the planet. Let's hear it all.
Alright, it's story time.
I used to want to be like Sephiroth, so I joined Soldier. After working with Sephiroth on several missions, we became friends. You call that a friend? Yeah, well, he was older than me, and hardly ever talked about himself. So I guess you'd call us war buddies. We trusted each other until one day.
One day?
After the war, it was Soldier's duty to put down any resistance against the Shinra. That was 5 years ago. I was 16. It sure is raining hard. Hey, how you doing? I'm alright. Oh, I wouldn't know. I've never had motion sickness. Everything okay?
Everything's okay, sir.
Hey. Huh?
Settle down. They gave me some new materia. I can't wait to use it. Just like a kid. You going to brief us about this mission? This isn't a typical mission. Good. Why do you say that?
I joined Soldier to be like you. But by the time I made first class, the war was already over. My big hopes of becoming a hero like you ended with the war. And that's why I always sign up whenever there's a big mission. Kind of a way to prove myself. Say, how do you feel, Mr. Sephiroth?
I thought you wanted a briefing.
Sorry.
Our mission is to investigate an old Mako reactor. There have been reports of it malfunctioning and producing brutal creatures. First, we will dispose of those creatures. Then we'll locate the problem and neutralize it.
Brutal creatures? Where?
The Mako reactor at Nibelheim.
Nibelheim. That's where I'm from.
Hometown. Sir? Something strange just crashed into the truck! That would be our monster.
Now's the perfect opportunity to see Sephiroth in action. So let's just hold back and let him do his dance.
Foolishness. Cloud.
Sephiroth's strength is incredible. He is far stronger in reality than any stories you may have heard about him.
So, where do you come in?
What, me?
I was mesmerized by the way Sephiroth fought.
Hmm.
And then we reached Nibelheim. How does it feel to be back home after all this time?
So how does it feel? I have no hometown, so I wouldn't know.
What about your family?
My mother is Genova. She died shortly after I was born. My father...
Why am I talking about this? Come on, let's go. Hey, psst! You keep wandering around here and you'll get in trouble. Being on watch is so boring. Look, just sit tight. It's your job, right? And don't worry, I'll come and talk to you once in a while. Just stick with it. Sure thing, boss. The Mako smells real terrible here. Yo, wait a minute! Isn't that, the name of Sephiroth's mother? I remember Genova! That's that damn headless spook living in the Shinra building! That's right.
Barrett, would you please let us hear what Cloud has to say? You can ask questions later.
Tifa, I was only...
Okay, Cloud, continue.
Oh!
The childhood friends reunite.
I was really surprised with Tifa. The town was quiet. Everyone must be in their houses, afraid to come out because of the monsters. No, maybe they're afraid of us.
We leave for the reactor at dawn. Make sure you get to sleep early. All we need is one lookout, so you others, get some rest. Will do, sir. Oh, and you have my explicit permission to visit family and friends.
Man, I'm so nervous. How come? Look, you never know when a monster's gonna show up, right? I heard Sephiroth was coming, so I brought my camera. I want a shot of Sephiroth and a monster. You better get back in the house. It's too dangerous. All right. Hey, this guy's real. You! Are you Cloud?
Really? So that's how it is, huh?
This is my house. It has nothing to do with what happened 5 years ago.
Yo, wait! I want to hear!
Me too. It's been a long time, right?
Tell us more. You saw your family, right? All right. I don't know if you'd call it a family. My father died when I was still young. That's why my mom lives alone in this house. Yeah, I saw my mom. My mom, she was a vibrant woman. Hadn't changed at all. But a few days later, she died. But when I saw her, she looked fine.
Now we get to see Claudia Strife. Yes? Cloud? Oh. Welcome home, Cloud.
Hi, Mom.
Come, let me take a look at you. Oh, you look so handsome. So is this a soldier uniform?
Look, Mom.
Oh my, look at how you've grown. I'll bet the girls never leave you alone, Cloud.
No, not really. Yes, Frosty Mike, this is Cloud's mother.
I'm worried about you. There are a lot of temptations in the city. I'd feel a lot better if you just settled down with a nice girlfriend.
I'm alright.
You should have an older girlfriend, one that'll take care of you. I think that would be best for you.
I'm not interested.
Are you eating right?
Yeah, I'm alright. The company takes care of me.
Is that so? I know you can't cook. I've been worried sick about you. Cloud? You know, Cloud. Isn't that right, Cloud? I'll always be your mother, Cloud.
Let's stop this.
Let's go into Tifa's house. Cloud, did you go into my house?
Yeah. I thought you might be home.
Cloud, did you go into my room?
Yeah. Let me see. The letter.
Did you read it? My letter?
Yeah.
You remember what it said?
I remember clearly. I read it. It was a letter addressed to Tifa from the son of the guy that runs the general store.
Tifa! How are you? I just arrived in Midgar 8 days ago. Yesterday, all of Nibelheim got together to welcome me. The only person that we couldn't get a hold of was Cloud. But everyone said he wasn't really that close to us, so even if we asked, he probably wouldn't have come anyway. Well, enough about him. Midgar is really something, but to tell you the truth, I feel so behind on everything. So out of it. Even the rooms of people in the slums are clean. Right now I'm living in the slums, but I plan to move to a really nice room. Like the ones I've seen in magazines once I make some money. But to do that, I guess I have to find a job first. That's right. I still haven't found a job yet. I lied to my parents and told them I found a great job at Shinra Incorporated. I wonder if it's too late to go back. Sometimes I think I should have taken over my parents' store. Cloud, do you remember all of it?
Yeah, I remember. Because there was some stuff about me.
I just made it here to Midgar.
but all I think about is Nibelheim. Hey, Tifa, is that stupid old water tower still working? Is the old man at the end doing well? Are my parents still at the shop every day? Have any monsters attacked? And most of all, how are you, Tifa? It looks like I haven't seen you for years. We were all talking about you last night. Everyone likes you. But because everyone idolizes you, I couldn't very well stab them in the back. I always acted cool, but actually, I was just afraid of being jilted. Wow. If I keep writing like this will become a love letter. So I think I'll stop here. Take care. I'll write again. P.S. Write me back, okay?
Did you play my piano?
Yeah, I jammed on it. Now, how did this go? I forgot.
Now we can do something interesting, like play on the piano.
I've heard this melody somewhere before. I played it well.
Is Shinra here to get rid of the monsters?
And who are you?
I'm Zangan. I travel around the world teaching children martial arts. I have 128 students all over the world. In this town, a girl named Tifa is my student.
Did you say Tifa?
Tifa has good sense. She'll be a powerful